Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are in the world. This is John McLauchlan with another Tabletop Talk. This is episode 3, where the 23rd of May 2018. And what I want to talk today to you about is kind of when you get involved in a new business, when you start an online business, there are a lot of moving parts, things on the face of things can seem very complicated. Even booking appointments, booking Zoom meetings. When you first start, it's very complicated. Literally, when I first started, I thought I was learning another language. It was that kind of strange. I would go and ask for some advice, and somebody would say, "Okay, well, fine. All you need to do is, adjust your HTML and the colon and it was just a completely different language. People talking about sales funnels, copy, product staircases, all this sort of thing." So I want to draw a little bit of an analogy today, and I want to share my screen with you. I want to show you a very simple concept that I learned a few years ago. So let me just share my screen and let me show you this. Okay, so if you can see these 3, 6, 9 dots. Okay, so today's talk is all about the 9 dots, and the challenge for today is to connect these 9 dots. So you connect every single dot with 4 lines without lifting your pen off the paper. That's it. Okay, and when we do this, let me just get my old pen out. So without lifting the pen off the paper, so we've got 1, 2, 3, let's go to the crowd, 4. Okay, so there. All right. So we've got this one missing. Okay, so let's try it again. So what else? How else can we do it? Okay, so we can go 1, 2, 3, 4. That's ridiculous. Okay, so we can keep going on, and we can keep going on, and we know there's a solution there somewhere, but we don't really understand how to do it. And this can be the same for any concept within starting a new business. And if we take the concept of, say, traffic, for instance, or getting leads, being able to acquire leads, because, in your business, a lot of the systems are done for you. Okay, you can leverage the systems that are available out there, and all you need to do is to get leads and have those leads worked for you. Okay, so your job is to get leads. So in the same way that you need to connect these dots using 4 lines. Okay, so you might use Facebook. You might think, okay, I'm going to use Facebook, and you try and connect these dots, and you don't succeed. But there's a solution out there somewhere. And the question is, what are you going to do to connect these dots? What are you going to do to succeed with these dots? Are you going to keep going at it? Keep trying to keep going? Or are you going to be one of these people that says, you know what, it can't be done? Okay, it's impossible. Okay, it's beyond me to be able to connect these dots, and therefore your business doesn't work. The business is a scam. Internet marketing is all nonsense, and that's it. I'm going to go back to my paycheck to paycheck, doing my job. Okay, or you're going to be one of these people that says, no, there is a solution. I'm going to find it. Okay, and the good thing about what we do is that we have the coaching available. You have people that you can come and ask, and a lot of the time, when you start your business, you are going to have to find out how to do things for yourself. And it's all about learning, and it's all about experiencing, building a business for you because it's your business. Okay. So getting traffic, what are we going to do? Are we going to use Facebook? Okay. Are we going to connect the dots that way? Are we going to use solo ads? Are we going to use, CPA networks? Are we going to use the hundreds of different things that are available? Okay. But whatever you choose, you have to first join the dots. Okay, you have to join those dots to start with. Let me show you something. Okay, there's a cliche, I think it's a little bit cliche-ish, when people say you've got to think outside the box, you've got to start thinking for yourself. I just think you know, coming out with these, you got to think outside the box type stuff is great. Okay. But just, you know, start thinking for yourself, start coming up with solutions, be solution orientated. And that is what the majority of business is about, coming up with solutions to the problems that you're going to have. Because let me tell you, whatever you do in business, you'll be faced with challenges on a daily basis. And the fun of business is getting through those challenges. So let me show you something. Okay, so are you watching? So we're going to go across. Nice and straight, as you can see. Okay. So there's my first analogy about going outside the box. Okay. We're going to come across and down. Okay. Again, slightly outside the box. Okay. We're going to go up. And then we're going to come down. And there's all the dots crossed and joined. Okay. So it is possible. You just need to know how. So the people that are out there building businesses, being successful, you know, they seem to have that Midas touch, and you think, how can they do it? How is it possible? Okay, you just need to know how, and that's the only thing that you need. You know, right now, if you're brand new and you're learning all the new concepts, you don't know what you don't know. So number one, you don't know what the solutions are, but more importantly, you don't know what the problems are, so you can come up with the solutions. So it's a lot of down when you start doing things like Facebook ads, a lot of it is down to testing and measuring. You've got to test your market. Don't expect to go in there straight away and start making money. Okay, test the market with very small amounts. But you know, really test everything. This is everything that's really important with, you know, with online businesses. And just think, you know, the next time you're presented with a problem, just think there is a solution to this. There has to be a solution. There is always a solution. Okay, so joining the dots. Joining the dots. Very simple, very straightforward. Okay, I'm going to leave you with that because I don't really think there's any more to be said. I think in terms of mindset, remember what I say in mindset. You know, the difference between somebody with a good mindset and a bad mindset is developing your first 100,000 in your first year, which is what we're all looking for. Okay, you know, what's what I'm looking for in terms of being a business coach for you to achieve. Okay, but having a bad mindset can be the difference between achieving that and thinking this is a scam. Okay, and going back to your paycheck to paycheck. So if you take the time to learn to join the dots, then you can have that lifestyle that you want. Okay, you can spend more time with your family. You can work 2 hours a day. You can have a full-time income and more. Doing what you want to do, traveling where you want to go, having time, money, and location freedom just by learning how to join the dots. I'll leave you with that one. It's a very short one today. Episode 3, it's another Toolbox Talks from me, John McLauchlan. We'll speak soon.